Hello, my name is Michelle Logan. It will come true. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33. And when it comes true, and it will come true, and they will have to know that a prophet has been among them. Even after the Great Tribulation starts, it is possible that some who see the destruction of Babylon the Great will recall that Jehovah's Witnesses had long spoken of this event. Might some who see these events have a change of heart? Revelation chapter 17, verse 5. On her forehead was written the name of mystery of Babylon the Great, the mother of the prostitutes and of the disgusting things on earth. Such an outcome would be similar to what occurred in Egypt in Moses' day. Recall that a vast mixed company joined Israel in the Exodus. Some of these individuals may have started to develop faith when they saw that Moses' warnings about the 10 plagues came true. If a similar development should occur following the destruction of Babylon the Great, would we be disappointed that people were able to join us shortly before the end comes? Of course not. We want to reflect the personality of our Heavenly Father, God, merciful and compassionate, slow to anger and abundant and loyal, love and truth. Exodus verse 34, verse 6. Exodus chapter 34, verse 6. Jehovah was passing before him and declaring Jehovah, God of merciful and compassionate, slow to anger, abundant and loyal love and truth. Let's summarize this. So, what do we know about Jehovah's future? How might some react after seeing destruction of Babylon the Great? Even after the Great Tribulation starts, it is possible that some who will see the destruction of Babylon the Great, and they might end up coming into the truth. So, as I recall what the scriptures were talking about it, let's remind you, Jehovah's Witness told y'all so, that this was going to come. So when that time comes, think about that. Such an outcome would be similar to what occurred in Egypt in Moses' day. Let's recall a vast mixed individuals may have started to develop faith when they saw Moses' warnings about the 10 plagues came true. So we saw what happened to Pharaoh when he disregarded Jehovah's order. You know, he said he'll do one thing, but he kept taunting Jehovah's people. If a similar development should occur following the destruction of Babylon, we would be disappointed that people were able to join us shortly before the end comes. Of course not. We want to reflect merciful and compassion, slow to anger, abundant, having abundant, loyal love and peace. So, once again, as we go back to history, Jehovah God